Hello, everyone. You are welcome back to the Betong Crypto. Today, I want us to analyze Bitcoin next move. Let's see what Bitcoin can do today and how we might prepare ourselves to trade other altcoins. Looking at what Bitcoin is doing, Bitcoin is that asset we look up to give us the signal to trade or invest in other altcoin, short term or long term. Bitcoin made a massive move yesterday, and I think that this move can continue right up to 45,000, or maybe we can see Bitcoin hit 50,000 before we can see retracement back to 35,000 or below. So let's just look at everything Bitcoin and see what is going to happen or what might be the next big move for Bitcoin. So if say you haven't yet subscribed and you are new here, guys, consider smashing the subscribe button. It's very important for you to get my notification and my content every now and then. I help anyone who watch my channel be able to take out profit. Being part of my community is going to help you take profits, help you make money investing in cryptocurrency. So let's just dive right away to see, like, actually right now I think that looking at this structure, we might see Bitcoin, because you can see the alpha trend has printed a buy signal here. And before the alpha trend printed this buy signal, you can see, I think Bitcoin resetted, like you can see this hammer candle here, this blue hammer vector candle. And this was a sign for an upward movement. And ever since this candle was printed, right, price has been moving up. And I think that price is going to test or try to make higher highs. If price is not able to make higher highs to break this structure and make higher highs, then maybe we can see price retrace back to $38,000, right? But my point is, we have seen this pullback. I think this was a pullback, and we saw immediate buyback, and now the alpha trend has printed this buy signal. So we should be favoring uptrend, because you can see price is above the 50-day moving average on the daily time frame. So if we go to the 4 hours time frame, you can also clearly see that price is in our favor. Like, price is showing bullish signal, and price also is looking at this target here. This target is around $46,000, and this is the area where the alpha trend print sell signal before price plunge right to the downside. And we are seeing another buy signal here, which has taken price right up to this level. So the next thing I think price should do is go back to try to break this level, because I think there is a strong resistance here, and if price is able to break this resistance at 45,000 or the 6,000 area, then maybe we can see price move right up to $50,000. Right. And something also I want you guys to see here is this is very important, book map. And on this book map, I can see that there are some orders here at 44,900 and 45,000. So if Bitcoin is able to make its way to that area, I think Bitcoin can either hold that zone, or maybe we can see price move back drastically to the downside. But I think price might be heading towards this liquidity here. The market makers might be trying to push price towards this liquidity here, around 45,000, 44,900. You can see it clearly printed here. And if that's the case, then it's going to be awesome. But if, say, price break this level, I think this area is going to act as support. If, like, now, I think it's going to act as a resistance. If, say, price break it, it's going to act as support. So look at 45,000 and 44,900 as an important area where price can reverse or break and move straight away to 46,000 or $50,000 per Bitcoin. And also, I want us to look at this. This is the liquidation heat map. And looking at this, I can see here that clearly that the next area where there's some sort of liquidity to the upside, looking at the 24 hours time frame on the liquidity heat map, is at 45,000. It's not that much. I think price can create a fake move towards that area, and then we trace back drastically to around 43,700 or around $43,167. So this is the area where we can see price move towards before we can expect some pullback. And these areas are liquidation areas. So I think the market makers are going to push price towards this area before the US session, and during the US session we can see price move back up drastically towards $46,000 and $50,000. So these are the scenarios I think might happen with to drive the price of Bitcoin to the upside. Now let's look at lower time frame to see, okay, what can we expect with Bitcoin on the 4 hours time frame. I think looking at the 4 hours time frame, looking at this volume profile here, I think we should expect some sort of pullback. Price should to recover all these vector candles. But looking at what price is doing, price is above the 5-day moving average, and price is above the 13-day moving average, and the alpha trend is printing this like attempting to go to the upside. So I think that we might be seeing more upward movement with price before we can see price retrace back, to recover all these vector candles. But what I do know is that this was an important area, this 44,000 area, that price break. And I think price have to come back to retest this zone. Price has been attempting, building towards this area, and this is around the value area low, looking at the volume profile. So I think that price is gonna make its way somehow to this area, yeah. And what price is trying to do right now, if we go to the 15-minute time frame, we can see that price is trying to attempt to break higher highs, and if price is not able to break this value area high, price is going to make its way to the POC. From the POC, we're going to see price get to the value area low. So I think these are the areas that I can confidently say that we might get to it. And this is also an area where the vector candles are. You can see these vector candles. Price have to come and recover all these vector candles before we can see or confirm that the next movement or the next move is going to be awesome, right? And if price come to recover all these vector candles here, then we want to see a huge red vector candles. And if we see a huge red vector candles, then we can confirm that price is going to recover all that vector candles before we can expect more movement to the upside or downside. So guys, these are the different scenarios I think can happen with Bitcoin today. So what you can do now is look at your altcoins, look at where they are right now. If they are above the 50-day moving average and they are above the alpha trend, when Bitcoin is going to make this big move to the upside, these altcoins are going to follow the same and make even more bigger gains. So go and apply this knowledge to your existing project and make some money. See you in the next video, guys. But don't forget to subscribe, like this content, and share. Bye bye.